Hello. What is up, everybody? We have a Johnny Cat. Welcome back. It is Friday, which means we're gonna be doing more LOTR WOTR today. Did you just jump up to immediately jump away? No, you do not escape from me. Then he's not this time. Getting So yeah, last week we finished Illusionaro. We have our mythics that we have to deal with, so I'm just real quick going through and dealing with the legends. And now we got to do the rest of them. So we got to figure out what our mythics are going to be for those that we haven't done yet, like a lot of them, unfortunately. And then we will go into the mines. So I literally had something that I wanted to say and immediately fucking forgot about it. Like within 30 seconds, I was like, oh yeah, this is a topic that I want to talk about. And then I immediately fucking forgot. Whatever. Mythic. We are still going Lich, obviously, because we are playing this as normal. I did take a look at this real quick. So outside of extra mythic abilities, I don't really... Like, Flawless Attacks is actually going to be pretty good with him, maybe? Maybe Flawless Attacks with him? Hello, Taco! How are you today? Um... So as a ranger, we don't have access to greater weapon focus. How about me? I am doing pretty good. Yeah, nothing too strange. Nothing too weird. Since Wednesday. I know I did not sleep very good at all yesterday. I slept pretty decently today, but yesterday I did not sleep good at all. I woke up at 10:05 last night. For reference, my shift starts at 10 p.m. So I woke up roughly 5 minutes after I was already supposed to be at work. I was like, oh, I gotta go. I was able to get up, get dressed, get out the door, stop at McDonald's for food, and get to work within about 15 minutes of me waking up. So that was nice. But yeah, I was a bit late for work yesterday. I guess we just go for a weapon focused mythic. Right? I think that this is gonna be the biggest. Well, okay, so flawless attacks are really only that good if you're already legend, I want to say. Because then you start getting those stacking buffs that are like actually kind of crazy. Wait, okay, so let me check this. Let me check. Hello? So yeah, we have 4 attacks right now. So this would be at a +1. This would be at a +2, and this would be at a +3. Or I could make all 4 of these a +1. Which benefits this, right? Benefits our first attack, which would actually be my first 2 attacks, right? If I'm hasted. So I would get a benefit on these 2. 2 weapon fighter or both, yeah. I would get a benefit on the first 2 attacks, neutral on the second, and then I would be losing 1 and then 2. But I think it's better to get these. Because these attacks are, like, these first 3 attacks are going to be the strongest. Well, the most likely to hit, I should say. Right? What if I take an ability? Wait, did I take abundant casting? I did. Oh, shit. Hmm. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, because we're a ranger, not a fighter, we don't have greater weapon focus. So it is only the +1. The problem, like, Aragorn just, his build just doesn't make the best use out of the mythic feats, I would say. It's like, when you get into, like, if we had Gimli still going, or Legolas, or hell, even Merry, I think, all 3 of those would have a ton of choices that would be really, really good for them. But for Aragorn, it's just not that big of a deal. Whenever you miss with a melee attack, the target still... This is So this is constant damage, even if I miss. And Aragorn's strength bonus is... It is 11. Oh, shit! The belts are giving me an extra bonus. Oh, shit. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Huh. Okay. Also, I'm very close to leveling up. Maybe we just take Destructive Shockwave? This is kind of hedging our bets for whenever we don't actually make a hit. I think I want to take Destructive Shockwave. Because, like, this is also without Legendary Proportions or any of the other buffs that we have that can increase our strength. Let's see. Charges. We don't really charge with Aragorn that often. No. 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 DR10? This one's not bad. Wait. This could be really good. Wait, let me read these. Spell resistance 25 plus mythic rank whenever the enemy fails a check to make. No. This is such a shit trap. It is a trap, and I hate that this exists, We tested this in my original playthrough of this game. We tested this ability in my original playthrough of this game. My animal companion lost like 200 health. Because it went from having like a 30 plus constitution to having like a 7 charisma. It's such a shit ability. All creatures. So the first sentence is really fucking good, right? I wish it told me what nullifying is, because I don't remember what that is. I do not remember what nullifying does in this game. Like, the first sentence here is really, really good. The second ability is not great, right? Because it says all creatures in a 15-foot radius suffer a penalty on caster level checks made to overcome a spell resistance equal to twice the Lich's mythic rank until the end of combat. So that includes my characters. Because it says all creatures, not all enemies. So that is really bad. Could even potentially, the way that this is worded, this would even affect the Lich himself, right? Making him more or less likely to overcome. Ever seeing nullifying in another ability item? I might take this just to check it. I mean, I could always just... Wait. Oh, it's from a spell. Damn it. I was like, hold up, this is really good, but it's from a spell. Alright, so I'm gonna take this. And then I just want to see if I can get more information on what the fuck nullifying is. If I end up not liking it, I could just reload. Because I have literally done basically nothing since I loaded the save. Lich and all their companions in a 30-foot radius cast spells as their caster levels 2 levels higher. Oh! That's kind of bursted. Suddenly one of the stronger melee builds due to all the bonuses, but it feels bad to take it and not have combined spellbook. Yeah, for sure, for sure. The one nice thing is, because I'm using bubble buffs, we kind of just skip the arcane spell failure chance from having armor on, because I remember that being an issue in my first playthrough, because I was a Cavalier Lich. In that one, and I was obviously wearing heavy armor. Living gain +2 to hit. Nullifying, they get a stacking -1 to spell pen rolls when you hit them. Interesting. Pre-buffing, you can ignore arcane spell failure anyway, since you're buffing out of combat, and you can just take off armor buff again. That's true, yes. It's just a little bit more micromanagement of your equipment and stuff. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And like, okay, so how often is he gonna be within 15 feet? Okay, you know what? We're gonna save. We're gonna quick save. Oh, by the way, I did a thing. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna look at the load games, all right? So you'll notice, well, first off, there's fewer playthroughs here. Second off, I deleted all but the most recent save on all of these. I think this one was actually fucked up, because I think I accidentally deleted my actual clear save on this file, because Vin was my original playthrough. And Ulbrich did not exist in my original playthrough because that DLC didn't exist yet. So I think I fucked up and accidentally deleted my win save from my original playthrough, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, I went through and I deleted as to which one was a good one. So I don't actually have like I have this one. I might have accidentally deleted all of my Inevitable Excess playthroughs. Lord of Nothing one's now to show whether Sitherd got the shards or not. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, because I don't really remember much about these playthroughs. So I don't actually know which ones are good and which ones are not. Got one rounded by the worm in his chapter 3 quest, so my save got wiped. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. But so the big thing there is I was doing some research to try and minimize the lag issues that we've been having the last few forevers. And one of the suggestions was clear out old saves. And I also changed one of my options. I used to have these autosave slots maxed out at 25 each. So each of those separate save files, every single one of them had 25 quick save and 25 autosave slots. So I had hundreds of save files that I was never gonna go back to and was never going to use again. That was just eating up memory when this game was being played. So hopefully we won't have as bad of lag issues anymore. Hopefully that takes care of at least part of it. I will pop this up because I do think that some of my characters, I do have the full mythic paths already laid out, so we don't have to figure any of this shit out. And I think Frodo is one of them. He is! Hooray! Level 6. Improved abundant casting. Save files get really bloated in these games, and if you manually save at points you care about, you won't need the auto and quick saves for anything beyond immediate backtracking. Yeah, exactly. And then we took Succubus here, so getting a bonus in all persuasion, perception, knowledge rolls, skill checks you would have that means bonuses don't stack with other. Yeah. All enemies within 30 feet of the demon with the aspect is -1 on will saves and -1 on attack rolls. Oh. And immunity to compulsion and fear effects. Oh. I like. I did not take I did not pick which spells though, but I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Lord. I don't think I've ever fucking cast this spell in my entire life. I don't think I've ever cast Molten Orb in my entire fucking life. Yeah. Another source of haste and also fireball, right? Electric fireball at that. And then yeah. Shout maybe? I think Shout's probably better because it has the stun potential. It is a fort save, but oh. What is this? Natural armor bonus to AC equal to 1+1 per 3 caster levels. You also get DR10, / cold iron, and good. First 10 points of damage each time you take damage from... Wait! They're actually... Wait! They actually explain exactly what DR does in the spell. Even though they have the... Huh. Interesting. Those abyssal chains. Damage and bind, not blind. 1d8 points of bludgeoning damage per cast level to the primary target, and tangle it for a number of rounds equal to cast level. After they strike, the chains continue their way to a number of secondary targets equal to your cast level. Secondary chains each strike one target and deal as much damage as the primary one and entangle the targets. Each target can attempt a reflex saving throw for half damage to ignore the entangling effect. Secondary targets must be within 30 feet of the primary target. And no target being struck more than once. Fair. That's actually kind of crazy, right? Infectious Rage. All enemies in the 30-foot radius make a will saving throw. If it fails, they become enraged, getting the bonuses of your demonic rage, but they also attack the nearest target. Duration is 1 round per cast level. Okay. I feel like Abyssal Chains is like insanely good, right? I feel like this is insanely good. Pippin. You also, I have. Yes. All right. So level 6. Spell Focus Mythic Conjuration. And then we take Persuasion 1, which does what? Oh, shit! Nice! I did not realize that that was a thing. Knowledge Arcana 2, which does what? Oh, an additional random... Oh, hell yeah. I guess that, like, the low-level spells don't actually matter that much. I guess we could take Invisibility here. We could also take Blink. Blur. Is it Visibility or Blur better? I guess Invisibility. Speaking of Blink. I don't think this really matters that much. Oh, that's rude. That is such a rude ability. Although I think Invisibility Greater is better. I think getting as many sources of Invisibility Greater is like the best thing for me right now. Trickster is the strongest mythic pass because of the dumb shit they do in specific ways, but not the most generally strong option. Yeah, like it definitely seems... So Trickster, I think, is an insanely good secondary mythic. And like I do think that you can make because like obviously Persuasion rank 3 is insanely strong. Like you could just auto kill everybody if they fail their save. But the save is also capped at 30, if I remember correctly. Okay, let me just damn, it doesn't actually let me show rank 3. Well, wait. If we go here and we look at Perception, or no, Persuasion rank 2, and then we look at Persuasion rank 3. So wait, you are so good at demoralizing your enemies that they lose their will to live. Enemies that make their saving throw against your demoralized ability must spend their first round making a coup de grace against... Wait. Oh, wait, this is different. Rank 2 is different than rank 3. I could have sworn they had it so that a lot of late game enemies will survive it. Yeah, so the reason that I know that it's really, really good is because Trickster is the path that we took in the Inevitable Access DLC speedrun. And in the entirety of that speedrun, there was the chance that some people would save, but it was so rare. We would have, like, it would usually happen once or maybe twice in the run. Granted, that run is only like 7 or 8 minutes, but it would only happen once or twice in the run. That enemies would actually save. But also, I was under the impression that Persuasion rank 3 worked the same way with this. So, like, this is DC 10 plus your ranks in Persuasion. This is enemies, like, it's against your demoralized ability. So that is your actual Persuasion check, not the DC 10 plus your ranks in Persuasion, which is capped at 30, right? Also because it can force 20s, which is the strongest option of the game for nuking something down or ripping everything. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is a thing that it can do, isn't it? That's a spell that it gets. I don't know. Reduce person mass. Fuck it. I don't actually know what to do there. Summon Greasely Bear. One round for cast level, summon creature appears where you designate an X as according to its... Yeah. Summoning spell. And another summoning spell. And also, oh man, another summoning spell. Alright. Sam, I know I have, like, literally nothing here. Alright, so Sam, what do we pick for you? What is your deal? I love that this entire menu just doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Like, this one is actually really good. Right? This is a +6 to AC against the first attack every round. And his AC does get pretty damn good. However, he's usually not the target of the attacks. Bill is, right? Weapon Finesse Mythic is useless because we have the Fencing Grace or whatever it's called. Slashing Grace, Fencing Grace, whichever one. Weapon Focus Mythic I don't think is that good either. We just get another Mythic ability? I could get Abundant Casting and get more casts of his spells. Is that worth it, though? Like, I get the Paladin spells are good. Oh, wait. Do we just get Greater Enduring? Do we just do this? That might be really good. I think that this might be the way. More 24-hour spell buffs. All skill bonus to the mythic rank on all skill checks. That's a +6 on all skills. Enemy is killed 5%. Fast healing equal to half the Azada's mythic rank, so that'd be 3. Oh, but from 4th mythic on, this number is increased by 5 per mythic rank. Wait. Wait. It's increased by 5 per mythic rank. So at level 6, I would have fast healing 33. There's no way that's right. That's impossible. That is an insane amount of passive healing. Like, actually a crazy amount of healing. Whatever first critical hit against the Azada, their inner endurance is unleashed. The Azada gains 1d6 temporary hit points per mythic rank. It's not that great, unfair. And if they have 25% or less hit points, they gain DR 10/all. This is kind of crazy. If my understanding is correct, that means that we have a 33 fast healing. Always under the effect of the haste spell, as long as the Azada is engaged in combat, all melee and ranged weapon attacks against them have a 20% miss chance. All targeted spells aimed at them at 10% miss. Damage from area attacks. Yeah. Only the best bonuses applied. Okay, so like if he has displacement, it's only gonna be 50, not 70. Fair. Because spell that targets yeah, we don't do that. Oh wait, do I already have both of the Shake It Off or Life Binding Friendships? Huh. Didn't realize. This is like actually kind of insane, right? Man, the fact that this is a morale bonus equal to the mythic rank on attack and damage rolls, like, it's still better than anything else. Like, this will be a benefit, right? Because, was it like a +4 for the song? This does get overwritten by Guarded Hearth. But beyond that, this doesn't really do anything. Sorry, this does benefit us unless we use Guarded Hearth, which will overwrite the morale bonus here. Which is a little bit unfortunate, this morale bonus. I would like for this to be a competence bonus. I prefer for this to be a competence bonus over morale. But I guess because it is Azada, it does make sense that it's a morale bonus, but it's just, there's a lot of ways to get morale bonuses to attack and damage. You know, you got... Oh, wait. No. No. Sorry. I got it wrong. I got it backwards. Guarded Hearth is a competence bonus. So this would stack with it. So this is actually only going up against Heroism and Greater Heroism / Good Hope. Okay. So this would actually be better. We don't charge that often, but we can. We can charge more. DC10 plus mythic rank plus strength. If it is only strength, like, that kind of sucks because we don't have that on Sam. I would prefer this to be... I would prefer for that to be strength or dex, whichever is higher. Or, I guess we could test this, right? Like, obviously we could test this. I do think that this is... It's either that or all skilled. I get all skilled... Getting a reroll is really good, but Sam's bonuses just aren't that good. They're just not quite good enough to get him to be the person who's making the checks on pretty much anything. None of this matters. None of this matters. Right, we can't get good hope. Another source of good hope is nice. Another source of freedom and movement is nice. I guess I could take Shield of Dawn. I guess it's alright. So what do we get here? So Chaotic Healing is Pound of Energy, cures all allies in a 30-foot area, 2d8 plus 1 per caster level, points of damage, and randomly grants those allies an effect from one of the Azada's following spells. Rejuvenate. Okay. Deadly Beauty covers themselves with flowers and tiny bees. The Azada gets DR5/adamantine. Any creature that makes a melee attack against the Azada takes 1d6 plus the Azada's caster level points of piercing damage. Azada creates a waterfall that deals 1d10 bludgeoning damage per 4 caster levels. The affected creature must succeed at a fort saving throw or be knocked prone for 1 round to become vulnerable to cold for 1 minute per caster level. Okay. Wait, that's regeneration. That's not... That's regeneration, not fast healing. Wait, that's kind of crazy. That's another way to keep my people alive. Even if they go down. Yeah. That's ooh, how many rounds per level does he get of that? How many rounds does he get for that? Where's that song? So I only have 2 rounds of it. Wait, why is the rounds... Have I already... I might have already used some. Yeah, I wish this wasn't bugged. I wish this wasn't bugged. Assuming it works, right? Yeah. Um... Yeah. It doesn't tell me, like, how this scales. Like, how many rounds per day you get, kind of thing. Alright, Angel. Gandalf, I believe, is another one that I don't really... Oh, I do have his mythics. I don't have... Oh, no, wait. I do have his whole thing. All right. Everything's done for him. Hell yeah. So level 6. We finally get Last Stand on Gandalf. And then we get Bestow the Divine. All right. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save. God damn it. Okay, let's see how this works. Um, wait, wait, why? Why don't? Hold up. Okay, so charge +2, base attack bonus 16, dexterity +7. Okay, so that's 2, that's 18, that's 20, 27, 32, 44, 48. Okay, so it does actually count this twice. This does actually count this twice. That's crazy. Now, damage. Okay, so that's what I was curious about. So the DC is 17 for Incredible Might. Let me just, like, look that up again real quick, so I didn't know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Incredible Might. DC plus the Azada's Mythic Rake plus Strength modifier. So 10 plus 6 plus 1? Wait, he doesn't have a Strength mod, though. Oh, he does. Yeah, so that's the unfortunate thing. That is the unfortunate scenario here, is we're not going off of we're not going off of dex with this. It does not swap between strength and dex. So that is the unfortunate thing. Okay, so next up, I need to kill somebody with Aragorn. Since Boromir is already Boromir also has 500 health. Jesus. Pippin, you have the lowest amount of health. Ah, that was that. Okay. Oh, I also want to make sure that somebody is... We'll send Boromir over here as well. Okay, Boromir, do you have... Pippin is actually dead. Yes, Pippin is dead. Boromir does not have a debuff. Okay. Okay, so that means that Weapon of Death does not actually affect our allies. So this should actually read: if a creature is killed with the Weapon of Death, all enemies in a 15-foot radius suffer a penalty on caster level checks. Not all creatures. That's what I wanted to test. Okay. So Boromir did not get an effect here. So, yes. Confirmed, this is all enemies. So, this is safe to use. I don't have to worry about my positioning super crazily while I am fighting with this ability. Okay. Reloading the save, because I don't want to have all that damage. Obviously, I don't want to walk into Colphyr Mines with Pippin dead. All right, there we go. Now then. I do have some new buffs. Wait, I do also have some new slots? Did I not take new spell slots with somebody? Oh, I think I did it with... Who did I take new spell slots for? Spell pen mythic? No. I did not take that here. Wait, who did I take improved abundant casting? Wasn't it Pippin? No, Pippin was spell focused mythic. Frodo? Frodo. That's who it was. Okay, so this is just... Okay, so we just have a lot more spell slots available. Good. Okay. Buffs. We'll put those on short. I have Shadow Shield. I will also put that on short. Rival Aspect we could put on. Oh. Wait, have I not actually been taking on my demonic forms? I have not. I've been going into demonic rage, but I have not been taking on demonic forms. Here, let's go sort by name. Let's go sort by name. So we have Bow, Brimarack, Durakni, Glabrezu, Helvacus, Nalfeshni, Nabasu, Sheer, Varrock. What is Nabasu? Nabasu getting its death stealing gates. Wait, this is the... Okay, so let's not turn that, but this is going to be very important, right? Because that's the negative levels shit, right? That's like crazy good. And Varrock is just mirror image. Powerful charge, which I don't care about. Yeah, I think Nabasu would be like really good for him. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what the actual move is. Like the Death Stealing Gaze ability, that's the you get negative levels ability. I did not actually finish setting up my buff setup. Okay. So let's go back up top. What is Abyssal Skin again? What does this do? Gain natural armor AC. How long does this last? Is this just like infinite? It just doesn't have a duration. I mean, fuck it, right? What is Blood Haze? You make your blood blow, make you faster and more ferocious for 1 round per 2 caster levels. Alright, not... Wait. You get the effects of the haste spell. Every time you do so, creature below 0. Prolong the effect of the creature had more HD than your cast level. Duration increased by 3 rounds, otherwise it's increased by 1. Okay. That's not that actually. That's not actually that big a deal. My haste goes for long. How long does this last? 10 minutes per level. Might as well just have that, right? Fuck it. Glorious Beard. Let's do natural armor, bonus to AC, and DR5 slashing. Does this actually stack? Does this actually stack? We could try it, right? What's optimistic smile do? Removes all fear, confusion, compulsion, shake, and frightened effects for all party members and grants immunity to fear. Okay. That's until the end of combat? Okay. You cast it while you're out of combat and it just doesn't do anything. I think that's fine for now. Oh, Sam. Get on your horse. Where's your horse? Bill. Wait, let me just double check. Have been ascertained. She has on the remote on Colphyr. Those were Baphomet's daughter is mining the hindering crystals and raising a new army to get invade area. Cover such an impressive distance, the commander must find an airship capable of such an expedition and even more capable crew. So wait, if I just go to the portal, there is another crew that I can take. Is there any benefit of taking a different crew than the one that the Nocticula gives me? Oh, wait. Her lair, known as the Dentist Sweet Horror, make it take... Oh, wait. I need to go to this. I don't even know where this is. I completely forgot. Those are for RP, I guess? Yeah, so I do need to find the Den of Sweet Horror. I thought I explored this place really well, and I never saw that place. So we need to find that. Den of Sweet Horror. Where is that at? Give different benefits on the book event. Okay. I have a feeling that my skill checks are going to be busted as fuck, so that a lot of that isn't going to really matter. But it's good to know. Good to know. Okay. Map. Wait, there's like a whole thing here. Also, can I get up here? No? All right. Wait, let's gather and Pippin cast haste. There we go. Yeah, because there's this thing over here. Is this the thing that I could actually get to? Or is this just background? It looks like this might just be background. Wait, no. It does seem to be... Yeah. But it does still wander about. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe that's not a place. yeah, those are the things for that. What the hell am I looking for? Den of Sweet Horror. A whole lot of walking on corpses ability things. All right, we're gonna go to the second floor. Look around here. Where would this place be? It's High Lord, the spinner, the nightmare spinner, I think, or whatever. Spinner of nightmares. I can do a quick. It's inside the brothel. There's a room in the back. No shit. Well, I wish I had known that. I could. There's loot over here. What do you mean there's loot over here? Oh, there's the fucking tile. The rune. Alright, so where is it again? I'm just trying to find it. 10,000 lights. Alright, so we're gonna... me through. Yep, there we go. Dimension door. Just like do all of it now. Oh wait, I can just walk across. I don't know why I did that when I can literally just walk across. That was really stupid. 10,000 the light should have a warp spot too. Does it? Oh, it does. It does. It does. I'm just dumb. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We got here anyway. Wait. Hello? Everybody? This here? Oh, fucking Christ. She's our teacher. She's over her mind, so the beauty of madness, brought us blah 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 blah. She went away. Where did left us so many presents there, or caches us so many, but I don't know what the thing is. It looks like a dried human brain, but it's place. Okay. What are you doing here? Who are you? Oh, we have nothing to talk about. Okay, bye. We shall. Popular choice for a stash. Pages and several books are picked up, but the caches are empty. Okay. Magic. Okay. It's empty. Embroidery. They're probably required for some magical. Okay. What the fuck? So what the hell? That didn't give us anything. Okay. So that is no longer... Okay, so we need to... Okay, so this is something that we can't do anymore. Well, not yet. We have to wait until... Ah, damn, it got really warm in here for out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Yeah. Yeah, which we will. We will. Bad Luck Tavern. Because there's a guy back here, right? I can't believe that it's like, go to this place, and this place that has a very specific name just happens to be a random fucking room in another place with a different name. Fuck you, game. That's actually a little bit frustrating. That's actually a bit frustrating. Yeah, the captain of the bar, yeah, that's where we're headed. You. You get told about the room in Hylar's letter if you read it. I can't read. $150,000. That's fine. We have a ton of money right now. We have an absolute shit ton of money. All right. Approach the portal. Step into the portal. All right. We will intimidate. Order the ship to stay on course despite the hurricane. We got this. Well, we have an angel. We will hide. We will lure nature. There's fears about perception. Wait, why is this on my? Why is this on? Why are some? It's fine. What? I fucking needed a 9, you bitch! I hate this game. No, it's all fine. Everything's fine. Also should probably close that tab. Not helping anything. Also should probably close this tab because I haven't that. Okay, there we go. Saved a little bit of. Oh my god, we got a scroll bless. Alright, what are you gonna do now? Get the crew a few minutes to stretch the legs before you took fart. Alright. Some help. Thank you for service. I'm not gonna try and steal my money back from him. That's like crazy. That's like crazy. Also, I just realized I've got fucking big. Let me actually look at Iva real quick. Like, what is your spell book looking like right now? We got prayer from her now. Nice. Abilities. So we had Careful Caster from before. Heroic Aura. There we go. Heroic Heroism. While she is alive, all allies are in a constant effect of the heroism cell. That's cool. So I am still gonna cast Good Hope. Because Good Hope gives extra benefits over that. Yeah. Wait. God damn it! They took him off the horse again! Oh, oh my god, it's definitely Nocticula. I can't believe that Nocticula is here. Also, I saw this motherfucker patrolling this way. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Nocticula, and she's in shit. Actual feces. That's crazy. Where was the patrol dude? Oh. Oh. She is powerful. Yep. Definitely. 100%. Yep. Mary. Well, I guess I just do this, right? And move forward. Very slightly. Pivot. Let's do this. Get my haste up. What? No. Do the thing. Oh shit, that was enough to kill that one. Nice. Boromir. Oh, Lord. And swing on this man. Wait, who has taken more? You. Wow, even he was able. Okay. Let me. Wait. Huh. Okay. Wait, where is my like? Wait. Like my forms. Where are my forms at? Right? Because like I have. The different buffs, but it's not in abilities. I just had my abilities open. Like it has the aspects, but it doesn't have the form. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, that. I kind of forgot about that. There it is. I didn't realize that they were spells. Okay, so how long does this last? 1 minute per caster level. Okay. 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 I mean, that is such a strong fucking spell. That is so crazy how good that is. Please? I mean, just like ate a whole lot of damage for no reason. Wait, can he not hit the others? He's not. Oh my god, he doesn't have a line of sight. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, we came this way. I don't actually want to come this way. I will come this way instead. By this way, I mean right here. I was about to say, this probably kills right here. Stop it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This pagan is broken in half. It lies discarded in a pile of stone rubble. Wait, is that literally all that's here? Oh, I could... Is this like a return spot? That's weird. Yep. Yep. You. Castiglier? Oh my god, that guy. I know that guy. Wait, what do you mean Legolas can't shoot? What do you mean he can't? Whatever, it's fine. I don't want to do this anyway. Good crit. Nice. You didn't die from that? How much health you got left? 21. Boo. Kessler's gonna be your new BFF? Maybe. Or he might just die here. I can't believe that I'm just like out of range of these guys. Period. Wait. There we go. Didn't realize I still had that on. Well, I'll be able to hit these two. I was able to hit that one. Apparently not both of them. Goddamn. Guess we're just moving forward. Don't quite want to bring Frodo any further than that. What do you mean you missed? Boo. So what I'm saying is I shouldn't have charged with the horse. Please let me charge somebody with you. Please let... No! I want to charge somebody with my dinosaur. God damn it. Move the dinosaur there. We charge somebody next turn. Makes sense. Alright, you. Come over here, stab. Very good. Just to clear does things. I don't know what he was running off to do, but whatever. Oh, he's just down already. Okay. I was not actually expecting that. Was not expecting a fucking one-shot. Jesus. Alright, Aragorn, come stab this man to death. Beautifully done. We'll leave the corpse alone. I know that I can bring him back. But Aragorn doesn't create any undead. He just makes use of the ones that already exist. So that is what we will do. And then this is where we come in if we fail too many things, right? We spawn in the jail cell. Because I have done that before. Actually, I think my first playthrough, that's how we got in here. Mobility. Oh, hi. Dude, even the last hit, I only needed a 6. What the fuck? Alright, hit this man right in the face. Very good. Very surprising that that they rolled... Wait, what was their fucking initiative bonus that they fucking... Did I just roll like shit? I mean, I guess they got a plus 13. Legolas says a plus 26? What the fuck? Wait, how does he have a plus 26 to initiative? Wait, I need to check that. What is your... How? How the fuck? Amulet of Quick Draw, Trained Initiative, Windmaster Helmet, Dexterity bonus plus 12. Holy fuck. I did not realize. I did not realize. What is Mary's? 24? Hasty pickpocket, improved initiative, and a bajillion decks. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, come on. I scream at you. Wait, he rolled a nat 1 against that? But he's immune to daze. Boo. Doesn't actually matter that much, I guess. We are going to do this. I guess it's better to just do this for now. He was too close. He was too close. Okay, well, that did it. Oh shit. We got a couple of level ups. That makes sense. Like, we had a couple of people that were like really, really close. Okay. Legless. Or Dex. There's actually kind of a question as to whether or not I want to keep boosting Dex, or if I should start going for Strength, right? To increase his damage. Bonus combat feat. Oh, wait. That's right. So what level are we? 32. Greater weapon specialization. Yeah, again, like, what the fuck? Why is this down here? I don't understand. I legitimately don't get it. Like, why am I being told not to pick this? It's really fucking stupid. Anyway. Gimli! Fortunately, Gimli doesn't have any, there's no question as to what stat to boost for Gimli. It is always, always, always going to be get more strength. We're gonna take Beast Totem because I'm really, really trying to get him to pounce. Let's come and get me. Reaction Barbarian, leave us over. Oh, yeah. 2 diamonds, 6 dinosaur bones. That is an insane amount of money that we just got. Well worth the fight. Is this the... Oh. What did we see? Modifier is 81. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, I think he's pretty good. Yeah, that's definitely a legless one of your LFIC kind of thing. Okay. Bow. Rimarack, no. So it looks like they're all going to be caster. Nabasu. I do have Holy Hymn, don't I? Yes. Really? So it is actually something that I need to worry about. That's crazy. Um... All right. Let's do this. Boss time. Oh, shit. Aragorn also needed to level up. So while the dragon is landing, we're going to level up Aragorn real quick. Okay, Aragorn. What do we get at level 17? Persuasive. Interesting. Alright, I'll take it. Do I have... Yes, that's Vitals is up. You again? Wait, what do you mean, me again? There's not been an again yet. There has to be a first to be an again. What do you mean? Get sick and nerd. Alright, well, I guess we're just doing that. Okay, so I am going to, as a move action student of war can study a foe, she can see an attempt at knowledge check appropriate to the creature's type. Grants her a +1 insight bonus to... Okay, yeah. We'll be doing that. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Wait, what is his... Knowledge world? Oh, it's only world. Oh, shit. That's actually not good. That's actually quite bad for me. Well, we're gonna do that. Oh, shit. Attack bonus of 76. Still missed. Wait, why couldn't I was trying to smite evil there. Why can I not smite? I know I used Mark of Justice, but I should be able to also smite because Sam does not get the benefit from that? Yeah. Ah, he hit a nat 20. He actually hit a nat 20. Nice. What would be the best thing to do for you? I mean, I guess we just start trying to dispel, right? Yo, getting sea mantle is actually crazy work. Hello, Philemon. Yo, getting rid of the sea mantle is insanely good. Okay, so let me actually see what we got here. So blur, mage armor, heroism, delay poison, freedom of movement, see invisibility, shield, bark skin. All a bunch of the displacement, heroism greater. Okay, so we don't have to worry about like the displacement effects because this person does not have mind blank. So our true sight just allows us to ignore that shit. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Let me look at the immunities. Fearful, movement and parry, maneuver, trip, magic missile, force strike. Yeah. Okay, so not immune to sneak attack or crits. Hell yeah. All right, that's awesome. That is awesome. I am going to boost Mary, I think. Should I use... I guess that's another thing that I could have done is I could have used Guarded Hearth. Are we hasted right now? We are. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure we are, but I just want to double check. Imagine? Wait, what are your immunities? What are your saves? Plus 40. And a 37 spell resistance. So immune to prone, yes. Not immune to laughing or mind affecting effects. So hideous laughter could hit here. Which is so funny if it lands. Please. Wait, what do you mean? No, no, no. Oh, it doesn't even let you. What do you mean? Come on. That's gross. Come on. It's the dragon. Dragons can laugh. There is nothing here that says that the dragon should be immune to it. Come on. Come on, game. Fuck off with that. That's gross. Fine. Wait, I can't scream at it either? Why? What? Now I'm actually a little bit confused. You just not target it with anything? But like, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm just like very slightly out of range. Alright, so this is Hold Monster. No, that is 100% within range. What the fuck? It is immune to movement and... Oh, is it movement? But that shouldn't be... That shouldn't have anything to do with, Oh, I'm just gonna try and dispel. Fails to dispel anything. Alright, that's fine. What was the... Difficulty is 40? Okay, so actually Pippin cannot do it. That is a little... That's a little unfortunate, but it makes... Yeah. What's your touch AC? 32? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, why is this times 0.5? Because it's half of the damage does the thing. Gotcha. I guess we just rolled really shittily this time. Or does this just not get the bonuses? Wait, why is only... I'm getting all 3 attacks, though, which is nice. Boo. At least that time it was like, well, yeah, the path to the target's blocked. All right, so we're going to come over here. I'm just going to kind of hope. I'm just going to kind of hope that I can charge the next turn. Because those numbers are not great, yeah. I mean, it happens, right? You are worried, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I just realized how much damage I've done to this person already. Get fucked. Yeah, this, they might just be dead here. Yeah, they're dead. 73,000 XP for that. Holy shit. All right, +4 to strength and +8 to con. In addition to whenever wears spell confirms a critical hit with a natural weapon. Enemies must pass a will saving throw or become vulnerable to negative energy and unholy damage for 2 rounds. That doesn't mean a fucking thing. Another ring of evasion. It's like our 3rd ring of evasion. That is a crazy amount of XP. Actually insane amount of experience. Holy shit. All right, well, time to level up. Frodo, level 17. We get Umbral Strike and Firestorm, and also Quicken Spell. Wait. So Quicken Spell. So I have Quicken Spell at 17 and Improved Initiative at 19. Quicken Spell and Improved Initiative are straight up like just optimization feats. But I think there's a better one. I think there's a better pair of optimization feats. And I think that that is Point Blank and Precise Shot. I think that... Yeah, because we already have the ability to cast spells as a movement action. Because of our... if you use ray attacks. I mean, like, Hellfire Ray is gonna become one of our strongest moves, right? Like, yeah, we rolled badly this time, but Hellfire Ray is like one of the strongest single target moves in the game. At least for a spellcaster, right? So I think Point Blank and Precise Shot is actually the correct way to go here. Yeah, Quicken Spell is actually kind of it's actually kind of a waste of a feat with this, right? Why did I take Umbral Strike? Why in all of the spells that we have in here? Probably because none of the level 7 spells are good. We could get Resurrection. Yeah, I don't think Umbral Strike makes any sense here at all. I actually really do not like Umbral Strike here at all. I don't think that this is useful. Like, it's gotta say... Wait, it is kind of a... Wait. Let me read this. It is a ranged touch attack, so it's not a... Make him return to Gandalf the White, hell yeah. It's not a save, so I don't have to worry about not having Necromancy save boosting stuff. Ah, no, there is a save. Okay. It's another Hellfire Ray. Basically. It's the opposite of the Hellfire Ray, right? I guess it's, like I said, it's just another Hellfire Ray. And then what was the other one? Symbol... Wait, what? Firestorm. That's what it was. Okay. Hellfire Ray over like normal rays because the enemies do usually only take half damage from the negative energy, or whatever it does. Ah, but you see, mine is all electricity, so it doesn't matter. Pippin, level 17. Just take Arcane Spirit here. It's a fire that they're... Yeah. Overwhelming Grief. Level 6. What do we have? We have Brilliant Inspiration, Song of Discord Greater. Summon Huge Elemental. Mary. Obviously, we're just doing more and more decks because, of course, we are. Mary, I do not have anything for you here, do I? No. Alright. What do we take here? What is our... This literally doesn't mean anything, right? I might just take Preserve Organs because... it's a passive. And I just don't really care about any of these bomb boosts. Like, literally none of these matter. Wait, what is the prerequisites? No, really? You can't get Cognitogen because of... Interesting. I don't have mutagen. I don't have mutagen because I have the other thing. So I have no greater or grand mutagen. Oh shit. Wait. Can I get true mutagen? If I can, that's actually like kind of a big deal. I kind of forgot that that's something that we just don't get on this archetype. Huh. Well. Alright, well, preserve organs, because fuck it, why not? Alright, which one do we get? Who entered the area of incense fog must succeed at a fort save or become alchemically sickened for 1d4 rounds. The DC 10 plus half the alchemist level plus the alchemist intelligence modifier. Alright, so what does this do? Become nauseated and sickened. So this is just sickened, and this is nauseated and sickened. Okay, well... I like how each of these you can just ignore. Because there are other ways to do this. Unsettling fog. I think that this is the best one. Especially since I can get it multiple times. How many more times can I get one of these? Oh, look at that. 2 more times. Hell yeah. Level 4. Alright, so we get unsettling fog. Do I just get more freedom of movement? Incense fog? Yeah, I used it this last fight. I tend not to bother with it with the smaller enemies, primarily because actually let me see. Do you ever get to use it as a faster action? No, that's unfortunate as hell, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't bother with it with the smaller enemies because it's just better to go and stab people with him. Um yeah. Yeah. I think that's fine. Boromir. Alright, level 32. Yeah, just for bosses. Yeah. Alchemist Bard Song? Yes, but it gives alchemical bonuses instead of morale or comprehensive or competence or whatever the fuck else. So it does stack with everything else, which is very, very nice. Do I just put one in each? I think that's fine. Let me. Let's actually do this because I'm having issues. Go. I love how I'm looking at actually Boromir's build right now. And here, let me show you. So let me pull this down. And let me do, nope, not that. That would be the wrong thing to do. Let's do main monitor and turn this off. Okay. So here, makes sense. You got Stalwart Defender because I had a couple of levels left after 20 because, multi-classing and stuff. And then, down here, I don't actually know why that was there. Yeah, we got Student of War going all the way down to 40. And then I just scrolled up. The first 20 levels only have cleaving finish at 19, and that's all. And then up here, you have halfling, hasty, pickpocket as the background, strength of 9. So this is apparently I copied this from Pippin, except for the alignment, because the alignment on Pippin is definitely chaotic good. So I don't know what the fuck is going on here. But yeah, so we have some info from 21 down, but from 1 to 20, we have basically nothing except for cleaving finish at 19. It's just really fucking funny. Just the random bullshit info that I have on this fucking page. All right, anyway, level 32, Student of War. What? All right, let's pull this back up to the top monitor. Oh, wait, we need Shattered Defenses, don't we? Or do we have Shattered Defenses? We already have it. Okay, good. Penetrating Strike would be really nice. It just on the super hard bosses, this just adds 5 to his damage. This is just a +5 to damage on every hit, right? Critical focus is actually useless unless I'm going for these, which I don't actually care that much about any of these. Because like a lot of the time, well, if you're a fighter, it's actually anti-synergetic. You actually have anti-synergy with critical focus and fighter, because fighter auto confirms all crits once you hit level 20. So there's, so like the base ability of this, the +4 on confirmation crit rolls, doesn't fucking matter. Or if you, yeah, there's other buffs, like there's some buffs that you can use that will do that, but a lot of those are also personal. So unless you have an alchemist with infusion that also has those buffs, which I don't actually think alchemist does off the top of my head, a lot of things auto confirm, so critical focus feels like attacks to get to the other feats. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't actually do that much on its own. It's only for the statuses, and a lot of the statuses just aren't that great. Like tiring, exhausting are obviously the best here. Bless weapon auto confirms. You only have one active, and later ones are generally better. Either you hold off until later, waste a feat, or retrain the character at max. Yeah. Auto confirms crits versus evil enemies. I did not actually know that. That's quite good. I do think we just take penetrating strike though. Penetrating strike. Huh. I didn't actually know that. I did not know that about Blessed Weapon. What is mind over metal? Intelligence? Oh, yeah. No, Dex is going to be way better than intelligence on him. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Although, I could probably get... Oh, his Dex was actually quite high. I mean, we're also using, like, medium/heavy armor on him. That's like 95% of it. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Okay, Paladin. Her range weapon and auto confirm, it just provokes seize the moment on every hit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Sammy boy. Oh yeah, Sam, I have like nothing on his. I have actually nothing on Sam's build except for the first 5 mythic abilities that we pick. Which I believe we got greater enduring on him, right? Didn't we? Let me actually look that up real quick. Mythic Path. What do we get? Greater enduring, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we do have that. All right. Level up. Paladin. This, and this. And what do we take here? I could just take armor focus. Right? That would allow me to get... Armor focus would allow me to get the mythic armor focus feats, which there are quite a few that are very, very nice. I can't remember what exactly the heavy armor focus mythics are, but I kind of wanna. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that thing. All right. You are also gonna be very easy. Ta-da. Oh, shit. He was 2 levels behind. Oops. My bad. Hammer the gap on animal companions is actually quite good. Because they all have, you know, natural attacks and whatnot. I think I will just take Hammer the Gap on him. I think that's fine. Did not realize that he was a level down. Oops, not bad. So we are starting to get a little bit of lag on the scrolling here. Okay. Looks like that might be it for the level ups. Unless Boromir, or not Boromir, Aragorn. Okay, cool. We did it. And 800 more items. Okay. Diamond Dust 100. Tome of Understanding. Oh, hey, look. +2 inherent bonus to wisdom. Hey, Gandalf. Gandalf, I got a book I need you to read. Yeah, the only other character that cares about wisdom, really, outside of just, you know, the save, is Aragorn, and we don't really care about that for him. Hooray! This. +4 to strength and +8 to con. So this is actually just like a straight up. God damn, 611 health. What? How fucking high is it if we do this? Almost 700 health. I mean, it is literally just a flat upgrade for him. And as a barbarian, you know, Constitution is kind of important. I could also put Ring of Evasion on him because they. No, he does not get evasion. Right? Barbarian is not like an evasion thing. No. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Okay. So he now has evasion. Who do we give the +3? Ivu, right? Like just Ivu, 100%. Just a strict upgrade for her. Damn, we got 500 of these now. Jesus, 7 diamonds too, which is really nice. Oh, hey. +5 vicious gnome hooked hammer lands 3 consecutive hits on the same enemy. I was fast for. Come on. Come on. That's just a shitty fucking. So 3 hits. This requires a total of 6 hits to fully come into play. Unless you already have a different way to make the enemy fatigued. Like, I guess you could just cast Waves of Fatigue or something like that. But if you have Waves of Fatigue, I feel like you also just have Waves of Exhaustion later on. All race bills deal additional 1d6 +1. Wait, why are you... What is this? Ability to make all potions used by your party empowered, maximized. Still using... Okay, interesting. Like, if you really want to use a bunch of healing potions, you pop this first. Why am I not able to... Is it because he's transformed? Maybe. Maybe so. Maybe so. Yeah, okay. I kind of figured it would be something like that. Why was it not doing the... Okay, whatever. Why did the demon scream like a person when it died? I am confused. Fortunately, we took care of the big guy. That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. What y'all's will saves? Trash? Trash. Trash. Beautiful. I was gonna say, that's gonna get rid of a lot of them. He was the Baylor. You don't do anything. Baphomet Runeblade over there. Yeah. We will see what happens with that. Please let me charge. Yes, I can charge. 90 damage. I don't know. I mean, like, he is kind of like the gatekeeper of this first area, of this top. Are you off your fucking horse again, Sam? Sam. Fucking stop. I don't understand. Wait, why did the... Wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up. One fucking moment. So 42, 48. 42, 48. 42, 36. Why is he suddenly flat-footed? After he got hit first. What? Why was he flat-footed after he got hit? Whatever. It's fine. 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 Eat this man. He's only level 7, Bill. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, it's just gonna kill both of them, yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm about to fucking crit and kill both of them. Or not even crit. No, I did. Holy shit. Also, holy shit, 337 damage. He's also dead. Wait, he's not? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay, so it's not the ray attack. It's not enervation. I forgot they also had this ability. And the DC is actually pretty trash. So this is actually kind of not worth it. This is actually kind of not worth it. All right, Shadowfax. Good work. You needed a 2. You literally could only miss on a 1. Why did you roll a 1? Why would you do this thing? I'm just gonna fucking have Legolas clean this up after I stab this man with Mary. That was a not crit 342 damage. Why does he do so... Like, that is an insane amount of damage. What? What? Where did that one come from? Also, why was there suddenly a second Baylor? I am confused. The smooth walls and you can just... Wait, what the fuck? Ibu did that? Suddenly 25 ranks in Knowledge Arcana. Okay. Wait, what is Gandalf's? 33. Holy shit. It's likely this mine was created through magical. Okay. I believe you. Legolas! I require you to do work. Wait. What's happening? We're gonna... I think we bugged out. Because, yeah, if nothing else, the marksman should be able to move. Wait, Pippin's got a negative low? Bill has 5 negative levels. Where did all these negative levels come from? Yeah, okay, so it just bugged out. Understood. Understood, it just bugged out. Okay, we'll make a group of rocks fucking sickened. Alright, so that's one down. Wait, what do you mean the other one can't be shot? What do you mean the other one can't be shot from here? Oh my god, I'm upset. Hmm. Come on. I have faith that you can do this. You needed a 7. It's fine. Yeah, you needed a fucking 20. The one before you only needed a 7. What do we do here? Those who are damaged, blindness, confused, dazzled, exhausted, fatigued, nauseated, sickened. Attempts to dispel all diseases, poisons, and curses from those allies. Okay. Doesn't actually do anything. 414 health. So I'm not gonna be able to get that back. I can't just mass heal though. There we go. Boom. All right. Well, that fight was rough. The Triss line vein open and picked it clean. So remember how I said that I didn't get that good a sleep the other day, but I did sleep very well today? Well, apparently I lied because the EPs just hit me hard. We got a babao, a babao. A Calavacus Marauder. Oh, it's this place. No, he moved like 3 feet. It should have been a 5-foot. Ah! I hate that it doesn't auto set it to 5-foot step if it's within 5 feet. Do we have one that's trying to fucking escape? No. Regardless, die. Yeah, fuck you. Weird. Nice. And amounts of damage to all them peoples. I do think that I am going to do this and do this. Boost up my damage. All right. I think I might call it after this fight so I can take a nap before work. Hell yeah. Ivu. Eat that Calavacus. I have faith. When does Ivu get pounced? When does Ivu get pounced? I would like for Ivu to have pounce. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's just fucking rude. What did you just do? Abyssal Storm. What is Abyssal Storm? Devastating Storm, 1d6 unholy per cast level to every creature. Oh, okay. Yes, we can charge. Yes. Hit him, please. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I just want to hit him. I just want to hit him with the thing. Imagine how much less damage we would have taken had Legolas just shot this man 9 times instead of once. Imagine if this man had been shot 9 times by Legolas instead of just once. Unfortunate. Oh, Sam is still not on Bill. I have made a mistake. I have forgotten to put Sam back on Bill once more. That is my fault, and I do apologize. That's Jesus. Aragorn. Yeah, we're also getting like really laggy right now. All right, we're just skipping the horse. Getting Sam on the horse. Okay, so actually, this is really nice. So, yes, we did start lagging, but it took 2.5 hours before the lag started kicking in. So that's really, really good for, Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. So basically, we've got it to the point where I can basically go an entire stream without the lag kicking in, which is really, really good. Hooray. So that Calavacus was worth 3,500 XP. Kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Oh my god, we got a weapon I'm never gonna use. +5 anarchic. Oh my god, anarchic. Why? I get it. Thematically, yes, the demons would have anarchic weapons, but these are so useless. Actually, like if you swapped that anarchic with basically any other affix, this would actually be a really good Great Club. Right? You charge with the Great Club, you deal AoE damage, and that's a pretty high reflex save. A lot of enemies are not going to hit that fairly consistently. Like, a lot of these guys have pretty shit reflex saves. I mean, I guess right now their reflex save is really bad because they have a 1 dex, but, you know, it is what it is. So we have, like, 2 more areas to check. Oh, and one of them is the... Oh, hey, we have 1 more area to check. And it's the same area. It's the shit queen area. I guess I could go and talk to her now. And then that'll be... Oh, I guess there is a couple more enemies. All right, so let's go here. Let's have you shoot him. All right, 1 down. Oh, the lag suddenly got, like, really bad, really fast. Holy shit. Ooh, Mary's actually not looking that great. I don't know if I want to go into fight right now. Or, like, I don't... So we're just gonna do this. Like, I can't do anything with him right now anyway, so I might as well. No fucking way. You're gonna make Ivu kill himself. Wait. Wait. That doesn't work on him? Oh, shit. Also, I still need to get the negative levels off of Bill. How? Fucking hell. Oh, I was like, why did he do so much damage to me? Because I'm taking 2 times damage. I was like, he does not do that much damage. Why did I... Or she. Ivu never does that much damage to me. Or when I'm using her. What the fuck? Oh, and I can't do anything right now. So we're gonna do... this. Frodo is now invisible. Which I probably should have done beforehand, but whatever. It is what it is. Nice. Gimli, please be able to charge. He might be able to get this one on the right. Yeah, he can. All right, good. Why is Ivo evil now? Because of the item that I have equipped on Sam. No. So Ivo and Bill both have to make a will save at the beginning of every fight. They both need a nat 1 to fail it. And she just hit the nat 1 this time. It's unfortunate because that does mean that she is probably going to end up killing herself because of it, but there's, you know, it's the dice roll, you know, you got the nat 1. I'm just gonna the control 3, I want to say. I did not kill any of them. That's actually kind of surprising. I mean, they have 500 health each. Okay. I did not realize that they had that much fucking health. That is kind of crazy. I cast, Alright, we're just gonna fucking move them up because they need nat 20s to hit Boromir. That's funny. That's so funny. They need nat 20s to hit Boromir. Holy shit. Wait, what is their attack bonus and what is his AC bonus? Or is his AC, I should say. 60. Wait, are they all entangled? Oh shit. They're all entangled. I did not realize. Yeah. I guess because he's wait, what is Justice Wrath? That's the thing that I just got, right? I'm not going deep in. I'm not going that deep into it. Not going that deep into it. Ivu, do not make me kill you. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, there we go. She's on the right side of history again. Damn, even these guys are 1300 damage. That's actually kind of crazy. No way. No way we didn't get a single fucking crit on that. These guys, they just can't hit anybody. They just can't hit. They're incapable of hitting. And I am incapable of actually fucking... There we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. I was curious about that. So that's good to know. So I now can remove all fucking negative levels and all ability damage as long as I have this active and I cast mass heal. I wonder if it works with channel positive energy. But like, I had a lot of people that were really low on health, so I wanted to use mass heal anyway. Because of the well, it might not be all ability drain, but ability damage and all negative levels because of the mythic path, the abolish undeath. Yeah, it specifies healing spells. Now remove paralysis and all negative levels from the target. All right. Who are you, or what are you? I see. Earlier statement, I strongly feel that Angel is the most generally strong mythic path for casually cruising through the game before their party-wide buffs making immune to or remove all the really bad status effects. Yeah. Angel's really, really strong. Trying to think. Angel does seem to be, like, if you know the least amount about these games, I feel like Angel is probably the strongest. Yeah. Like, just at base. Why did you look at Noctigula? Why did you summon me here? I've killed that guy already. What did she do to you? What is she doing? Oh. Well, apparently I'm killing her. Wait, why are we fighting? Trickster and the Legend can be the strongest. Yeah, because you, especially if you get, like, your entire party has, like, all the improved critical feats and shit like that. Wait, what? No fucking way. I needed a 5. $100 save DC insta cell kill enemies aura. Yeah, like if you in that guy's game a really killed her, yeah. That'll happen. Goodbye. I don't know why she attacked me this time. I, like, agreed to help her. I did the, like, I mean, I guess I already did the side quest for her and everything, but it's just like, why did she attack me? I don't know. Like, granted, I wasn't reading all of it. Also, Jesus Christ, 52,000 for killing her. My God. Said if you knew it was this OP, you wouldn't have done that in his first run. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I stumbled across the fucking, you know, Cavalier into Slayer Legend build that was OP as fuck. But, like, that's the thing. There's, like, a lot of ways to become really overpowered in this game. don't know why these guys sound like people. Amazing for many reasons, but I feel like it's not a good first playthrough for all the same reasons. But like, okay, so if you're trying to not become insanely overpowered for whatever reason, what do you think would be the most... Okay, so here's a question. What is the most underpowered mythic path? Like, what do y'all think is the weakest mythic path? Underpowered is a weak side. I mean, relative to the others. Relative to the others. Like, because, like, obviously there's gonna... Like, all of them have busted ass bullshit, right? Like, all of them have that. I think the demon is probably the hardest to find something that synergizes well with it. But, like, demon also has, like, so much shit that it can also kind of synergize with everything. Right? There's a lot of stuff that it synergizes very well with. Casters. There's a lot of stuff that increases caster level, increases save DCs, increases chances to overcome spell resistance. But there's also a lot of stuff that boosts physical abilities as well. So, like, I feel like, actually, demon is pretty damn strong, especially for, again, for somebody who doesn't know that much about the game. Raw bonuses, and that's great, but it doesn't feel like it specializes in anything on its face, so you need to think about it more to get more than raw stats. But, like, especially if you're playing on, like, normal, raw stats will get you through easy. You know what I mean? Like, raw stats or, like, you don't really need to start synergizing until you get into the higher difficulties. Can have no mythic levels until you get through the game fine. That's true. Ow, hi. How are you? You are a cat. How are you so clumsy? Probably the best choice for any shifter if you want to be able to. Yeah. The bonuses that you get to natural attacks on demon are, like, actually kind of insane. You have 5 health left? I'm so mad. Even was for an offensive caster due to the move action casting, meaning 3 spells per turn. Yeah. Oh, like if you have Quicken as well? Yeah. Come on, you needed a 9. I'm not even going to do anything with Gandalf. Devil is like... Devil is probably the mythic path that I know the least about. Ow, goddamn, kitten, please. Claws out of my fucking thigh. Alright, well, that's a thing that just happened. We killed this lady. I don't get why... I don't know. I don't know why she tried to kill me. I don't get it. But that is... Oh, wait, we're not done here yet. There's something else to loot. Wait, what? Confirms a critical hit. The enemy must face a fort save or suffer from a random condition from the following list. and become immune to another random condition from the same list for 2 rounds. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we have cleared out the first set of, or the first floor of the Colphyr mines. Hooray. We're all gonna gather up on here on this platform. I know there's a secondary way down, but I don't know how willing Aragorn would be to crawl through actual feces. So we're gonna avoid that. First floor down. All right, so actually that is perfect timing because it is 9 o'clock right now. So tomorrow we're gonna be back. We're gonna do the bottom floor. Hopefully I can get the entire bottom floor done tomorrow. It should be easier, I think, or more likely to get that done tomorrow because we're not gonna have as much leveling up and mythics and all that stuff to do, like we did today. Yep, there's my alarm going off. But yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. No stream Sunday or Monday, as always. Tuesday, we're going to be back to more Pokemon solo runs. We're going to be doing the Ponyta run on Tuesday. Then lose all your buffs. Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, because Baphomet is a cheaty little bastard. Yeah, so that's... oh, Tuesday, Ponyta. Wednesday, more God of War Ragnarok. We're gonna free a jellyfish and then do other things. I'm probably gonna try to clear out the side quests that I have currently. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always, and as always, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do so by following, subscribing, joining the Discord, or maybe even checking out the Patreon or Throne links down below.